Morning, everyone. Well, this is kind of different for me. I'm not the type of person to do vlogs, but since I've got an upgrade on a phone from my S8 to an S22 Ultra, I thought maybe it's time to try something a little bit different, because with the quality of the camera, why not? And I guess get to know things, businesses, people themselves, and just I guess through my daily life of what I'm going through, you know, the people I interact with, the things I'm doing. Later. Yeah, look at that damage. Whew. Still bright and early.
X Music.
Eastside boy, Turtle City.
I really love this car, but for now we're gonna get to know me. On a different episode we'll get to know the Evo. So my name is Jay Regalado. Most of you might know me as the founder of the Mitsubishi Club in Manitoba, guy that owns that Evo 5, and organizing the Waverly Performance Meet and Greet, and also co-organizing the Mitsubi event. And I've been in this car scene for, I don't know, maybe since 2001. Back then I was in a car club called Zoo Crew at a Nissan 240SX. Decided to have a Silvia case front end, and eventually along the lines I got a Ruckus. 3 months later on I was the second person in the city. This was back in 2011 with a GY6. I sold that and bought a BMW right-hand drive in Calgary. Drove that back, owned that for a few years. We sold it. Here I am with my Evo 5. I also own 2001 Toyota Vitz, which is also right-hand drive. A few motorcycles the past few years, but I don't ride anymore because insurance is very expensive. So for now, I'm just driving the Toyota, which has, as you can see, a lot of damage, and it's actually getting written off by MPI. The amount that MPI is trying to give me is ridiculous. So a lot of people know how hard it is to fight with MPI. So now I am in that situation. So we'll see where we're heading. Well, I have 3 other siblings. I am the eldest. I have 2 cats, which I really love. I have a girlfriend who I really love as well. I am currently working full-time as a tow truck driver. It's an interesting job. Back in 2000, I bought myself a 91 Nissan 240SX Coupe. I was 20 back then. My first 2 options prior was an 89 Acura Integra and a 94 Celica or Celica, however you want to pronounce it. Our mechanic at the time said the first 2 weren't really in good condition, but when he saw the 240SX, it was green lit. Funny thing was, when we picked it up, I never knew how to drive standard. One of my uncles had to drive it home for me. The whole time I never did burn out the clutch during ownership, thankfully. My first mod was a Momo shift knob from a shop back in the day called Toy Sport. After that I was hooked. Ordered next a Weapon R intake. Found myself online joining forums, joined a car club, myself authentic buddy club T1 rims, Gretty exhaust, and it went on and on until I did a Silvia front end conversion. First in the city back in 2002. Afterwards, gave the car to my younger brother, and it was never the same again. Up to this day, I still have a clipping of the Auto Trader ad for it.
Eastside boy, Turtle City.